Channel Sport this morning. We're still reviewing Nigeria's victory over Iceland in Group D on Friday. And the coach, Rohr, has come out to say, okay, he had to make he had to do a formation change against Iceland, going from the 4-3-3 to 3-5-2, and that appeared, Chinasea, to be a master stroke. And we also saw a few personnel changes as well. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, aside the formation change, I think the most important thing was Mikel going back to his,
it was all part of the
number 6
change,
position,
right,
where he sits in front of the defense, you know, calm the games down. He calms the game down, he sees the larger picture, and he can dictate play instead of being the attacking midfielder. So I think that was very key.
Okay,
then
what about Moses?
The 3-5-2, yeah, Moses, of course, playing wing back. 3-5-2 is funny because this is why we sacked Philippe Trouzet in '98, if you remember, because he was trying to introduce this formation, and we're stuck on our,
and interestingly,
on our
was
wings
very
and everything.
effective.
He was effective. We qualified for the World Cup, but we still sacked him because of well, that's by the way. So yeah, 3-5-2 works. Three central defenders, because we need that presence in the defense. Then the wing backs, Victor Moses doing his thing. He's been doing it all season. In fact, for 2 seasons at Chelsea, he's been doing it. That left is still questionable. Idowu, Ebuehi, but not seen the other guy play, Edison Echejile, and I think why is that World Cup? Why not take Ola? Why not take Ola now? Because since you took out Brown Idowu and you couldn't bring him in because he wouldn't fit into what you wanted to play. So it's just, but aside that, yeah, the middle is solid now. Ndidi I think the first game Ndidi wasn't really fit. I could tell he wasn't his usual robust self and everything. But in the second game, you could see him tackling, going forward, doing everything he was supposed to do. Being the box-to-box midfielder, come back and help in the defense and go forward with purpose and intent. So yes, I like what it is. Then up front, yeah, Ahmed Musa, he's been playing that position at CSK for a while, as a forward or second forward, just behind the main forward, and apparently it works for him. So it's now, are we going to use Igalo? Are we going to use Kelechi Iheanacho? As Ahmed Musa's partner, because we saw what Igalo brought in when he came on, the ability to hold up play and try and bring others into the game. Well, I think Rohr is his best position, because I remember when the lineup came out for that game, a lot of people were like, huh, what's happening? And all I had to say was, it's Rohr's team. He lives and dies by whatever happens. So I don't have anything to say. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, you should just keep winning. Well, let's get this one all the way from Russia, from Austin Okonakwan.
This is the St. Petersburg Stadium, venue of the much-anticipated match between Nigeria and Argentina. The Super Eagles have lost 4 times to Argentina at the World Cup. What can make a difference for them this time?
Patience. Patience is key. That's what we didn't have against Croatia. That's why they ended up countering against us when it was supposed to be the other way around with the pace we've got. It's still Argentina. They still have great individual quality. They have players like Dybala, they have Messi, they have Aguero, they have Di Maria, and so on. So it's going to be a tough match again.
We played against them in the friendly, but there was no Messi when we beat them in Krasnodar 4-2. But we know that we can do it. Now the confidence is coming back.
Argentina is respected in world football, but at this World Cup, they couldn't beat Iceland, and Nigeria did. Is that enough motivation for the Super Eagles?
Both teams need results, and it's going to be probably an attacking game from Argentina, because they need a win, but Nigeria needs a win. So it's going to be an interesting game, but I'm not really... We can't focus on Nigeria against Argentina. We need to focus on ourselves. We need to get our result, and then hopefully that game goes in our favor.
The game has its permutations. Argentina will advance if they win, and Croatia beats Iceland. The Super Eagles will qualify if they win or draw, and Iceland lose against Croatia. Whew, tough, isn't it? On Tuesday, football will give us the facts. In St. Petersburg, Russia, Austin Okonakwan, Channels Television News.
All right, and of course, he's standing by at St. Petersburg. That's the venue where Nigeria will be playing Argentina tomorrow at 7 p.m. Austin, you talked about Argentina. We didn't talk about Iceland. They still have a chance to actually qualify, right? If they beat Croatia, they can still qualify. Good morning.
Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning, Tayo, Chinasia. Good morning, and to our numerous viewers all over the world. Yes, Cecilia. And that was why I introduced Aaron into that report. So Aaron is saying, Austin, why are you asking me about Nigeria, Argentina? We still have a chance.
Right.
So it's a stiff battle. Look, this match, the talking points that has come out of it is even making it look like the final of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. St. Petersburg Stadium tomorrow. Look, the number of Nigerians that are in St. Petersburg is like that of Lagos.
Wow.
It's going to be a loud match. The team that wants it most will get it.
We can really wait for that. Now, talking about the game against Argentina, we know it's going to be a very tough one. The coach, the players, what are they saying? How are they going to take this match?
Sampaoli says the mood will say where this match is going. Rohr says he loves the confidence that is coming into the team, and that's very important. Cecilia, Tayo, remember the last time I spoke to you guys before the Iceland match? I said they need to believe in themselves. This belief that this team needs. Small worry for Nigeria. Mikel Obi fractured his right hand, but he's getting better. Coach Rohr says he might have a band around him and still play that match. They got into St. Petersburg yesterday at about 5 p.m. They are chilling, but the coach says he loves the training session that they had in Helsinki before they came to St. Petersburg. So the mood is right also for the Super Eagles. Coach Rohr has appealed, stay off my players. It's a crucial match. So nobody's talking to anybody so they can concentrate. They can stay focused. Belief can do it again for the Super Eagles. The permutations are flowing, but they just need to go out there and say, look, if we win, we win. We don't have to go there and start looking at what Iceland is playing against Croatia. So it's very important for them. And of course, Argentina, it will be the first time since 2002 that they will not top a group. It's going to be very tough. The last time they won at the World Cup, remember, it was against Nigeria. The last time they beat Nigeria was at the World Cup in South Africa. So it's going to be a very tough match that will get all of us talking.